Hey Gold fan, so we're back at it again. Got this Sierra New Mexico dirt. We're gonna send it down to Sluice. That's way too much to pan. This is unsearched dirt, so we could have a good amount. We could have nothing. But one way to tell for sure is run it over a silicon mat. Got the Flower Gold smooth water header, and I got this set up at 7 degrees. I like using one of these type of little levels. It's an inclination meter. It gives you 0, or you can run it to 5, 7, 8, 10 degrees, whatever. It's not digital, it's not just a level, but it's meant for checking angles. Costs a couple bucks at the 4-wheel shop. Serves its purpose well. Nothing to wear out, nothing to break. So let's get to it. I switched out the little tub for a bigger tub so we can hold more tailings without stopping. We might have to stop once during this. Uh-oh, what happened? I'll be back in a minute, figure out what just happened. Alright, we had a little bit of a connection issue. I put quick connects on the ends of the line so I can switch pumps, switch stuff out to adapt. And they use all the same connectors, and it was coming unplugged a little bit. Let's get back to this. I didn't classify it, so there's a couple bigger rocks in there. So we'll help it out a little bit, clean through. Hope everybody's having a great Sunday. That's a big one. So as a community announcement, wanted to say at the end of May, I'm heading down to New Mexico on a prospecting adventure. Going to be down there scouting around for a week. Got a few spots I'd like to hit up. If anybody's interested in meeting up with me, doing some prospecting, what have you, I'm more than willing to have company on an expedition. So get a hold of me. This time around, I'm going to be taking a dry washer. It's going to be my first time running a dry washer. Here in Colorado, we got plenty of water usually. So it'll be a new experience. I'm sure it'll make some great videos. It's going to be fun. I haven't got to take a time off for quite some time. It just wasn't a long weekend, so super excited. That mat is hungry. It chews up the dirt. Nothing like being in the comfort of your own home when it's raining outside, just to be able to run some material. Love having a little indoor setup like this. I put a bigger bucket at the end to help mitigate some of the silt that ends up happening in the bottom. Keep the pump clean. Looks like it's working out pretty good, as long as we don't overflow it. Looks like we got a good exchange rate. Got some open right behind this big grizzly bar. On that note, I got you in my thoughts, George. I hope you come around and things start getting better for you. You know I'm always here for you. If you need anything, give me a call. And that includes anybody in the Gold family. Y'all were here for me. All I can say is I'll be there for you. If you don't have my phone number, you can email me. My email is on my About page. I'll get you my phone number. Whether it's prospecting or you want somebody to tell you something that's not biased one way or another, I'll do my best. Seeing lots of heavies, don't see any shiny yet. Let's check this bucket, see how we're at. It's not even half yet. Get down to some of that bottom material. I know there's a lot more heavy stuff in it. So I took the whole box of dirt that George sent me and threw it in a bucket and washed all the silt off so that I could sluice it. Got all the organics. You can tell that bottom material is all the chunkier stuff. Go a little slow with some of that. Turning and burning. Freedom Fest is coming up. Wish I could join you guys. Maybe one of these years. Sure, I'll get to see all kinds of cool videos. You guys rock on. Have a great time. Find that shiny. Everybody be safe. Just know I'm there in spirit. Something about watching the dirt peel away in Sluice. Doing pretty good on our tailings still. Catch tub is getting a little full. I think we can get it without having to dump tailings. And we're still doing good with our gold sales. Cobra prospecting is doing well. I feel like we got a solid product. Bringing some of this Colorado material for you guys to join on the exploring with me. That's also part of how I'm going to be able to take this trip down to New Mexico, is through your guys' support, paydirt sales, and any other type of donations. Just like the dry washer, King Engineering helped me out very nicely with getting me set up. You can also do that by making a $5 pledge on Patreon, or you have the ability to buy a bag of dirt at pulverprospecting.com. Or if you feel like you want to just help out with general stuff, you can always Cash App, Venmo, PayPal me, whatever. It goes a long way in this hobby. It can get pretty expensive really quick, and you can do it really cheap with just the necessities. All you really need is a gold pan, but I like hot rodding everything, hence this Sluice. This setup, even going through the tailings, it's not even really worth going through the tailings with this mat. I've been pretty pleased with it. The smooth water header just sets it over the top. It's a perfect complement to this whole setup. If you want one of those, you can check out Flower Gold Wizards. Everybody who watches my channel, I'm sure, already knows about him. Cobbles mate. Getting down to that chunky stuff. Got some trips planned up here in Colorado for some of the Arkansas, Leadville, River Basin area. As soon as our spring weather lets up a little bit. I was talking to one of my friends up where I work in Aspen, and sounds like they got a foot of snow up there. So I'm not able to hit some of my favorite spots quite yet. Replenish some of the dirt stockpiles for the winter. But we still have enough to make it a month. all black sand there at the bottom. There's where the good stuff is at. Alright, for good luck. There we have it. Let that work down for a second. We'll have us a look. Next you see it in the pan. Stay tuned. Figured better give you a shot of the mat before I clean it out. Shouldn't be nothing down there, but usually that's the money making spot right there. Get the big ones up there. Let's get it in. All right, we have our pan of concentrates out the mat. Go ahead and pan this out for you guys. See what we got in that unsearched 30-40 pound box of material. Using the small riffles on this one. Most of the big rocks got washed off. Already starting to see black. Feels pretty heavy for the amount of material that's in there. I silicone the bottom of this pan. It works pretty good for your wash back. Almost makes it too tough to wash some material down with that silicone on there. And that was some header high temp silicone. And just having the surface prepped on the pan gave it its own unique finish. Seems to be pretty durable. Hasn't wanted to peel or flake off, and I think I put like 4 coats on there. I've used it quite a bit. It hasn't shown any signs of flaking or chipping. Guess a gold pan is a little bit less of a extreme environment than a exhaust manifold or a header. Getting down to the nitty-gritties. Alright. Let's get some wash back. Got a little bit of ironstone there at the beginning. One little speck there. Well, there we have it. Don't know if I'll be able to get too much of this, but I got two little dots. See if we can't get you in a little closer. So we got those two little dots out of that. Not always winners. Got to find the right pay layer. That's what you get with unsearched dirt. It's hit or miss, but it's all about the hunt. Till next time, my friends, please like, share, subscribe. Give me a check on Patreon if you would like. Until next time, peace.